In today's video, I am going to try to solve a very strange problem on a website that we are building for a client. Maybe we're expecting Mark DeShever to be a guest today. He had to cancel. I'll talk about that more in a second. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch My Work live stream number. Let me look at the number 288 here on the Basic Joomla channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them, all kinds of stuff. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or even just to get you out of a spot, go ahead, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. As usual, today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, mysites.guru. Do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Head on over to mysites.guru. Get a free site audit for that site. Audit that thing. And while you're there, check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. Use coupon code BASICJoomla. Get your first month free. Of course, get your first month free anyways, I think. So there you go. All right, so let's say hi in chat here. Bjorn is there. Ivor, Serge, Michael is here. Good to see you, Michael. Oh, my microphone is flashing up there, so let me just get that out of the way. And Imran. Hello, Imran. Good to see you. Hey, everybody. The picture today is from, I took a couple days ago of the sunset here out the back of my house. Let me just turn off my webcam. Yeah. And I adjusted my camera to try and match the colors as much as I could. Oh, Vinny's here at the start, and Davey's here too. Wow, that's great. Yeah, so, sometimes cameras embellish with the filters and some of the things that we see. This is fairly accurate to what the colors look like, although I will say the tree for me was not silhouetted. I could see the green of the tree, so it's maybe a little bit darkened, but I tried to make it as accurate as possible. My wife was away traveling this past weekend, so I saw that. I took that picture, snapped it to send to her, so I thought I would share that today. All right, now Imran says I have a new look. I think Imran maybe is referring to the beard here. Yes, Imran, I've had that for a little while now, but there you go. All right, so Mark DeShever was going to be here today to show us how to do some things with Tassos' Smile Pack and something else from Tassos. But Mark was drilling into, I believe, into his floor and hit a plumbing pipe a couple days ago. So he messaged me to say that he had to deal with that problem, get that all sorted out. And so he was not able to do live stream. So we're going to reschedule that for after J-Day USA. I also told Mark I was going to tell everyone that he couldn't come. And he couldn't come on the stream today because he was having plumbing problems. So let me turn my volume down here on my phone. Plumbing problems, which I imagine might not translate well around the world. At least here in Canada, I think probably in the United States too. Maybe it's a Western thing. If you want to talk delicately about someone who's having health problems down there, you just describe it as having plumbing problems. So anyway, but he doesn't have those plumbing problems. He has real plumbing problems. He sent the picture. Had he been 2 centimeters to the left or 2 centimeters to the right, he would have missed the pipe altogether. But he hit it dead on, so he has to get that fixed. So instead today, I thought we would check out a problem that I have on a site. And yes, too much information. That's why we say it that way. Davey. We check out a very interesting problem that I have on a site. Very peculiar. I thought I'd figure it out. Julie, who is building this site for me, one of my team members, she was stumped. So I thought, okay, well, I'll check it out and see what's going on. Vinny says this is why you hire professionals, not to try DIY. Same for websites. Well, yes, true for websites. Yeah. Anyways, so I looked at this last night. I could not figure out what the issue is. So we're going to look at it together, and then after that, we'll figure out something to do. So let's turn our attention to the screen, and let's go to here. And it is. So this is Grounded Irrigation and Lawn Care. This is a company that my son has just started up. And so we're working on his webpage. Yeah, Vinny, we knew what you meant. Although that, yeah, autocorrect. And hire is H-I-R-E. Maybe that's why it was happening. That's why it was correcting it. Anyways, but that might be autocorrect as well. So let me show you what the issue is. Over here, if we go to the irrigation page, services irrigation, you'll see down at the bottom here. And the last line in the article here is the backup batteries in the controller will be, and then it stops. Just stops. Let's go into the site. And we're going to go to content and articles. We're going to go to irrigation. All right. And looks checked out for me looking at it last night. It's this article here. And as you will see, we scroll down. It says, here's the part down here. The backup batteries and controller will be replaced, comma, and here it just says will be. Now, yeah, so how to troubleshoot this crazy thing here? Why is this being cut off? So first of all, we want to make sure that this is the article that we're dealing with. All right. So I'm just going to very quickly put a period at the beginning of, I have to put it at the beginning of something that's showing. All right. That dot before the TH there. Oh, Sarah says you can only see chat and do not hear the team from your phone. So this is really weird. So Vinny says number of characters in the intro text. Yes, I think so. It might be related to that, but let's just see, because let's put a period in there. We refresh, and we do have the dot that's there. So we're working with the proper article. Now, Vinny says the number of characters in the intro text. The only thing is that this is all just text. There is no intro text in here in this article. We can look at code and we can see that we have the spring startup and inspection, There is no read more or anything in the HTML. So that's kind of quirky. Now, I do want to show you something weird too. If we go and I right click and inspect, and that's below this up here, check out the text here. If I open up this paragraph, see there's a quote at before and after grounded irrigation. That's fine. That's not what we're looking at. And then see, it says paragraph, careful pressurizing and testing of the main line to check for leaks. Okay, great. That matches what's here. Now, we have here, and it says each zone will be run to check. But look, there's a quote before the dash. And it says paragraph equals $0. Whereas here, we don't see that in the code. We just see that line. So as we go down, we see that there is a quote. There's no quote showing up before here. So something is weird's happening. And then, of course, this is just shown. But this particular line does not have the quote there. So it's super, super weird that it's adding these other things here. And that is kind of strange. I suppose that's pretty much about where I got to on things here. So I wonder. Yeah, it is the actual article, which is why, um, because when I change the dot here, that showed up. So this is the actual article. Now Bjorn says check the menu link. Um, Michael says what template is it? Maybe a CSS white space thing. Oh, okay. We could try quickly changing the template. Could try that. But Bjorn says check the menu link. Yes. Serge says change the template. This is a template built in with Template Creator CK. That's not a problem I've ever seen with the Template Creator CK thing. Let's check out, first of all, Bjorn saying the menu link here. So let's go menus, open. And there is something goofy happening with the menu links too. Is there any plugin? Well, that's something we can check too. All right. So we've got that there. Let's go to menus, all menu items. Here's irrigation. It's a category blog. Oh, is it not the meta showing? Oh, that's a good question. All right, so here we go. Category blog. Install and Steam. And now if we preview this link, so here's the menu link for it. Oh, I did test the plugin to shorten intro text. Oh, that's a good thing. I don't know if it's on this site though. I don't know if that plugs on here. We could look at that. That's a good one too. So it's not the article, it's the category. Vinny says, okay, so, but this is our link here. It's a category blog link, and this would be category blog layout. We've got 10 articles, so it's only showing one article. One column, article class, intro articles, links, featured articles, show, yeah, intro, use global subcategories, category order, pagination, article order. Yeah, the link is not to the article. No. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. But see, we have services irrigation there, and up here, services irrigation. So it is this menu item that's displaying it. The tricky thing is that even though this is just this is just the first, this is the only article in the category. We have it set up so that when other articles are added, it will add them as well. And so if we were to add a second article, that is this is an article though. Yeah, so I'm just looking at all. Let me catch up on the comments here. Yeah, the link is not the article. It's not the category description that's showing there. We could look at that. Let's just see here. Category irrigation. So here's the category description does appear at the top because this is a category blog. This is the first article. So this is the article being shown in the category. Now, there's nowhere do we have it set to only show so many characters. All right, I'm just working my way down here. Vinny says that's why it's limited characters. It's not the article, it's the category. But I don't, where does it limit the characters? Here, let's do this. I'm going to copy this and we're going to go to Gemini and I'm going to say how many characters in this text, including spaces. We'll see if it's close to an even number here. 716 characters, including spaces. So see, that's a weird number. All right, Bjorn. Okay, so let's see here. Is this a problem with? Is a problem with all articles? Good question, Imran. Category blog truncate the content. You think category blog truncates the content? Okay. Is it working if you make a new menu pointing to the article? That's something first to try. Try to type something else before the text that is cut. Oh, good one. Try putting the read more at the bottom of the article. Okay. So, so many things to try. Okay, first of all, let's put a read more at the end. Let's give that a try. Work our way backwards. Okay, save. Okay, so that didn't do anything. All right. My apologies to whoever turns out being right if I try the wrong things first. No read more there. Try something else before that text. Yeah, let's put something in here. Let's put hello at the beginning of that line. So that means we should lose will be or something like that. No, see, look, we add hello and we still have will be. All right. Interesting. That was a good thing to try. Let's just try this. Control copy V. Let's add a bunch in there just in case it wasn't enough to tip it over. Refresh. Oh, okay. Look at that. So adding a bunch of text did change what shows up there. So it's not, all right. So we are dealing with a counting number of code here. Are we going to discover that there is a limit to how much text is shown in a blog layout anyways? That would be different because I have seen in previous versions of Joomla that if you have a blog, if you do a category blog, but the article has no read mores, it does the full articles. But all right, so we've established that it's truncating somehow or counting because by adding a lot of text, it pushes us over a certain limit here. So we'll take that, save, and refresh. Okay, so I think we're into a situation. Could be a template creator CK thing. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's try that. Let me just go up. I want to try because everyone's making suggestions here. Read more. Is it working when you make a new menu item pointing to the article? Imran thinks component.php is creating it. Yeah, you're thinking one thing. Now, we could look at the database. Perhaps, okay. Let's go here. Let's try making a menu link to it. Let's go close. Let's go new. A new menu link. Irrigation. We'll leave this single article. Articles. Single article. Select. Irrigation. Where are we here? Not doing very well reading. There we go. That one there. And the URL alias will just 1, 2, 3. I'm going to save. Oh, and the whole thing did show up for the whole article. How about that? Okay, that's good to see too. So I think we're definitely getting into. I think we're definitely getting into the category blog layout issue. All right, let me just delete this menu link here because we don't need that anymore since we figured that out. I don't believe there's a override of content. Imran, I don't think the height is fixed either because it would it's not cutting off at the full line. It's cutting off midline there. Irrigation. So I'm going to trash this link here. And I'm going to go to filter, select status trashed. And we're going to action. We're going to delete that and empty that. Yes. Okay. So we tried something else before. New menu, category block truncate. Okay, and Bjorn thinks category block truncated. So next thing that's being suggested there, let's just change the template period for a second here. All right, so system. So let's clear this filter for when we go back. System, administrator, site template styles. Cassiopeia is the default. Let's go here and refresh. Ah, look at that. In Cassiopeia, it's cut off as well. So this is definitely Davey, where are you here? Oh, you must have missed what the error was. So it's not in the template. All right. And Davey, yeah, that you were asking if it was a category description. No, it's not. So okay, so okay, let me switch back this template here. Serge says not a template, is a layout, alternative layout. We don't have any alternative layouts here. I don't think. And I think if we looked at the menu item for irrigation, and we would look at, let's see here, where do we pick the, template style? Yeah, we're using the default. Max menu CK. No, this is not. It's options. Choose the layout. Yeah, we're using default. There is nothing created. So I think that there must be a limit. Now, why don't we take a look in the database here just to see what's going on? Maybe you'll see something. We're going to go to PHP MyAdmin. Here we go. We're going to go to content, content. Whoops. I'm going to browse. And the irrigation, it's this one here, I think, right? Is it ID2? Let's just check. Sorry, ID number, which is this here, title. This is for ID 9. Okay, so we're going to go in here and edit. Set intro text in the menu option to hide. Okay. Well, we see here that everything is in intro text. Now, the full text is here at the conclusion. There's even a space at the end, which we don't need, but there's nothing in the full text. Now, if I take this, let's just try this. Take that out. Let's put this into full text. All right. We'll just go down here and we're just going to go save. Let's just see what happens if we do that. Oh, if we put it into full text, there's nothing. Only the category description. Interesting. So let's Control A, delete that. That ends up in the intro text. So without an intro text thing installed, or a read more, everything's in the intro text. All right. Save. Okay. Now we'll just make sure that's back. All right, let me catch up here. Alternative layout, no. Try changing layout menu database. Should not be any limit. Set intro text in menu option to hide. Intro text, hide. Okay, let's give that a try. I think that's just going to make that disappear. No, it doesn't do anything. Now I will say this though. Let's just close here. Components. We do have 4 SEF in here. But that doesn't duplicate things. Services irrigation. What is this URL? Just let me check here. Services irrigation down here. Services irrigation. I'm just going to delete with the duplicates there. That's going to break this for one go. And then we just have to go back and regenerate the main menu. And then we can go to services irrigation. No, so that's not it. Okay, move the text down. Look at the field global. Okay, global configuration. Move the text down. Look at the field. Sorry, there should not be any limit. Set intro text and menu option to hide. So we did that. That did not. And that's just in options. Oh, that's the options for when you click to see the full view. So we'll use global. So this is the option. If you click on an article to go into it, you don't see the read more. So there's that. But this is in the blog layout, so I don't think it's that. Question too, just while we're here, where is the setting to make this title a link? That's interesting too, right? I was not able to find that the other night. I don't know if it's changed. Details. It might be an article, or he said in the article, menu, choose category tags, link, target window. It's in options, choose a layout, title, linked titles. Yeah, see, I have linked titles to yes, but this is not a link. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, about installing Joomla over it. We could reinstall those default files in case something goofy has happened. But okay, so global configuration checkout and change. Add the read more after the first paragraph. Yeah, why don't we try that? Okay, this is the category. Articles, irrigation. Let's put a read more right there. Save. Oh, oh, you know what? And it didn't show the read more. Ha, ha, ha. But it did show this full line there. In the menu item, do you have the correct style selected? Okay, let me just see here. First of all, let's go back to the article. I think that's interesting that the read more does not show, because let's just get that showing. This is the article. We'll save that. Get this back in. There is no read more there showing at all. Serge says, try installing it. You're looking database. Michael, in the menu item, have you got the correct menu style set? Yes. Choose the layout. Here's in the menu. Yeah, it's the default. Details, and down here the template style is this. Use the default, and even if we select grounded irrigation and we refresh, let's see. No, so that's not it. We'll leave that with default. Serge says, look at the structure in PHP MyAdmin. Could you look at the structure table content equals field intro? Yes, let's see. Table content, the intro text. Look at the structure. Intro text type is medium text. Default. See, this relates to how much it stores. We could make that bigger. Yours is long text. I think that controls how much can be stored in it, but we can definitely change this to long text as a try. I have video that I may come up with someday for that. I had to fix an issue the other day. Yeah. I don't think changing that would make a difference. If we were trying to save too much content for medium text, it would say it couldn't save it because there wasn't room in it. But we do have everything in there, like we saw. I believe that we are in a situation where we're going to find that this intro is set to only show so many characters. Now let's just look at the plugins as was suggested before. System, plugins. Did I try another article? We could try another article. Convert forms. Let me just see here. JSpeed, mysys.guru installer. Let's see. Is it the same if you delete all text and add different text? That's a good thing to try too. It could be some weird combination of things. Although we adjusted a little bit. Let's just need some let's get Gemini to do this. I need some HTML with no head or body tags that lists the numbers 1 to 1,000 and does so one line at a time. All right, so this is great. This is going to give us something to count lines. So let's do this here. It gave us 308. Come on, give us more. Keep going. You only went to 308. I have a little talk with Gemini here. Okay. So Gemini can't do that much. So let's go to ChatGPT. And we'll get ChatGPT to do it for us. I've been enjoying Gemini. I find that Gemini AI, that's Google's AI, is a lot more. It's a lot better for dictating emails. It's super faster in the results. But then, yes, please for the full file. Okay, I guess it can output only so much. However, yeah, that's sort of like what Imran was suggesting. Check your CSS for any height or overflow restrictions. But it's the it is but it's not cutting off it's not doing a full line there. It's cutting off in the sentence. Gonna download this file. Yeah, Serge, I know it's not in the CSS, but what I want to do is this. I'm going to do this view page source. I want to control it. I just didn't want to do, watch. I'm going to do this. And now we're going to go to here. The article is assigned to irrigation install. So now I'm going to go to, let's see, go here, duplicate. Yeah, continue. I'm going to go to content, articles. Make a new article, test. I'm going to paste the CSS here. All right, so I have 1,000 lines here, and I'm going to assign this to irrigation. And go save. Now we'll have 2 articles here to look at. And it goes, see, it shows 214 lines. No, there's nothing on here like easy layout or that. But notice that article that I just put in there, only 214 lines of it is showing. So definitely what's happening is that there's a limit to how much can be displayed of an article in the category view. All right, so let me just unpublish this for now. Yeah, I don't think I have that plugin on here though, but that's just what I was looking at. Back here, dark theme, convert forms, page builder, smart slider, button, regular labs, Joomla United updater, drop files. I know, I remember when we looked at that, but I don't think that I put it on this. I don't think I put it into the core site that I have that I start projects with. Joomla CK. No, this is all. Just want to look in here. Okay, let's catch up on Oh, Vinny said Gemini AI is being added to 4 analytics. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's nice. I'm liking it. Okay, because it's stopped in source code. Yeah. Yeah, it's not see it. Yeah. I don't have UP easy layout plugin that shortens the intro automatically. I don't think that's on there. Try assign the article to uncategorized. JCE, I don't think so. I think if I assign this to uncategorized, it won't work. But hey, let's try. Okay, let's try this. We've got this article here with the numbers. Let's put it in lawn care. All right. This is entirely different menu link for lawn care. And cuts off at 214. Yeah. So I'm going to unpublish this. Let's do this. Let's go to J5. Okay, let's just see here. Okay, Davey says weird. It's only that one page, so it's either a menu item category page. Let's try this here. Totally different Joomla site, of course. Let's go J5 login. Let's go to preview here. And this would be blog is a blog layout, I think. No, that's I got to figure out. Oh, simple sample layouts, articles. Okay, this is a blog. I think this is a blog layout. Let's go here. Menus, all menus, articles. Okay, articles is a category blog, and it is set to show 3 leading articles, 2 links. So I'm going to change that to 10. And then I'm going to go close. So this is for the choose a category, Joomla. So if I do this, if I go content, add an article, test links, and go into here, code, put that in there, save, Joomla, whoops, Joomla, and save. Let's go to the category blog. No. Articles. All right, here's the test. Oh, look at that. It's showing you the whole thing. So there is something shortening it. All right. Maybe I do have that plugin in there. Yes, I am on live chat. Serge says try WordPress. Yeah, I am on live chat, not top chat. Getting pretty good at remembering to turn that, but thanks for checking. Okay, so let me just keep, I don't want to keep up on things. Michael said just looked at word watering. After the word watering restrictions, it shows a numbered list with no content. All right, so let's go here. What page was that on? Okay, there's no Imran, there's no overrides on this. I don't think there's, and we've changed the template, so um irrigation. I just want to not lose this. Okay. In category layout. Okay. Keep up with the comments here. Open the article in the backend editor. Make sure there's no spaces. There's, I don't think there is any spaces. It's this here. Code. There's an empty line at the end. We could take that out. And Control Shift and R. No, not that. Open the article in the backend editor. Okay, I'm not seeing what I have. You're not seeing what I have on screen. Huh. Michael, I'm wondering if are you behind on the stream? Try and override. It's from, okay, is it the blog layout? That article is also truncated. The article by itself is not truncated. Serge thinks he's found it in the plugins. Okay. Imran, here's the page that we're looking at. Yeah, I should have given you guys the link there. You think you found it? Link to the website. Okay, so. Oh, thanks, Michael, for posting that. Serge thinks he's seen it in plugins. All right. Let's just look. Content auto read more. Oh my goodness. If that's it. There it is. It did. I did add this to my course site. Select categories. Yeah. It is here. Content auto read more. Automatically add a read more link to Joomla articles or other content items. Email address is not appearing properly. Where to run? Featured articles. Yes. Run on category description. Yeah, that's all right, Michael. I thought maybe that's what happened. All right, so I'm going to disable this plugin. And we're going to go here and guess what? Oh my goodness. All right. I honestly did not think that I had that in there. Yes. I was in it. Yeah. No. I know. So there you go. Debug. Yeah, in the plugin. Well, no, it is this. So I disabled it. And then you said to limit intro. Let's enable it again. Serge now gets to watch the live streams for free as a reward. Yes. Everybody else, I'm doubling the price for, but Serge can watch for free. Okay, Serge, you said a limit intro. Limit intro by characters, words, paragraphs. Leading articles, truncate by characters. 7. Leading articles, truncate the number of that. Intro articles, truncate to number. Ignore existing read mores. These are, yeah. All right, let me just do this right now. Core J. I'm going to go into, this is the Joomla. Yes, I did break it, Michael. I'm going to go into System, Plugins, Auto. I liked it so much, I made it part of my core install, but I'm going to turn it off. Now, I will say this. The reason that it only showed up in this case is because my son, we don't have read mores here. He didn't want a read more for just one article. So read more is hidden and not being used. Normally what we would do is have an article with an introduction here in the blog view, and it would be read more, and you'd go through for things, but he only has one article, and that's why it didn't show up. That's why it showed up as a problem now. Read more break and button options. Read more break and button options. Limit intro by characters, words, paragraphs. Yeah, strip formatting, add trimming, read more button text. Yeah. There's the settings. Thanks, Serge. Well, I'm glad I did that today because I don't know if I would have figured that one out. That was a good, lots of ways to test things out, to rule things out, but in the end, it wasn't something changed in Joomla or a limit in Joomla. It was that plugin. I like the plugin. So why don't we, so if I have this enabled, here, that's, all right, let's just close a few things here. We don't need that. Don't need that. Close this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Now, if we do this, categories, exclude irrigation, the whole thing shows. Yeah. Nice. Well, thank you. I'm just going to turn that off for now, just in case we use it later. That is immensely helpful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Excellent. All right. Serge can go to bed now. Yeah, so the other is truncated too. Everything gets truncated by that. Not just the articles, but category. Uh, uh, article. Yeah, article. Well, I guess without a read more, this is an article showing on a category blog, so it's still treating the article that way, not just in its own view, but just in this introductory view where there'd be a read more. Of course, viewing the read more in full, there would not be viewing the article in viewing the article in full. There's no need to even worry about a read more. That wouldn't even show up. Thank you, everybody. That was a good exercise in troubleshooting and ruling things out. And a really good example of knowing what's on your Joomla site. I've forgotten all about that. Yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, look at that. It took an hour, but that's great. I feel really good about that. I feel really positive. Okay, so we can now go here, close. Let's go to components, keep a backup now. Take a backup of that. We'll close this, and we will work away on that as well. Yes. Let's close this. Well, since we have Joomla 5 open, J5 over here, let's just close a few more things here. Don't need that. Core J components. So I'm going to do another backup of that. Hey, Ronald. Yeah, it was fun. Serge, have a good night. You have to go with your wife. You don't want to divorce. No, exactly. Everybody, Joomla is not worth your marriage. I'm looking kind of dark there, aren't I? Oh, I've been adjusting. Rudiger, good night to you too. It's great having you here. We had a lot of people here today. Sounds like a t-shirt. Joomla is not worth your marriage. Yes, I like that. Interesting, I've changed the settings on my camera. So right now I look kind of dark because a lot of the lighting I'm getting is just from the screen now. If I turn on my Showtime camera, hey Google, turn on Showtime. I get a light in my face, and then that will light me up better. Still makes me kind of orangey though. Anyways. Hey Google, turn off Showtime. If I don't need it, I'm not going to worry about it here. Well, my walls are orange, but still I got white light on me. So, but that Showtime light. Well, here I'll show you just for an experiment. Hey Google, turn on Showtime. So if I go into my app here, and then I go to go into my Showtime screen here. So I have it on a very yellow light. So actually, if we go to the dark, and then I switch over to a bluer light, it's less orange. So I could maybe stick with that. We'll turn that off for now, though. We'll see. All right, let's close a few things. Hey, I'm really excited about yes, well, so yeah, some political comments in there. Everybody, I just going to mention that my my policy for politics on the channel here is I'm not going to get into it. I will make statements about a few things going on as it relates to my country, but let's. I don't want to be insensitive to anybody that depending on their political beliefs or whatever. And so I'm going to try to keep this stream as a nice oasis away from political conflict. That said, I since it's my channel, I do reserve the right to make political statements as it relates to Canada and world politics. Otherwise, I'm just going to avoid it. Partly because, a lot because I want us to all be together and have Joomla in common. And also the other thing is, as a Canadian, I am so angry that it is better for me to not start. Yeah, Canada is really, really angry right now. Really united and really angry. So, anyways, but again, keeping with my point, I'm just going to exercise self-control. Okay. Imran, remove truncation, corner class name, max height, none, important, overflow view visible. Okay, Imran's got some CSS in there that would change things being truncated. So, yeah. So possibly another workaround beside turning off the plugin. Thanks for coming up with that, Imran. All right, is my backup done yet? How can it not be done yet? Oh, it's post-processing. Okay. That's done. Manage backups. That was very, very good. We'll close this. J5. We're going to go over to the beginning here. And that's good. I don't need his cPanel open up anymore. Gemini, I might keep up there. And I don't need ChatGPT right now. I can open up Gemini later if I need. We'll just get that. All right. So why don't we see if there's any new extensions lately? System, install extensions, install from web, and newest first. Okay, hey, we do have some new things here, so that's cool. JO image gallery, and besides looking at these, let's hang out and talk about Joomla things as well, or what's going on with your projects. Open a new tab. There we go. That is taking a long time to back up. JO image gallery, Jewel Osman. This is a free download. Jewel Osman, that seems like a new name. Custom HTML. Imran said, yeah, Imran, you might be a bit behind on the stream, which I can't, which you won't hear until you get to this part, which you probably always see that we found a plugin that was doing it. But there's no, there's nothing for truncated or visibility for overflow stuff like that. Although that would be a good thing. That could be another solution if it wasn't. But this is a pretty core site, so. Okay. Interesting. So JO custom HTML, JO super section, JO image gallery. Wonder. Let's go to download. This is a great way to find out what. Imra's checking from mobile. A great way to check out someone's page. Jewel Osman, JO, and image gallery, lightweight, flexible Joomla 5 plugin. All right. And we might need to do some translating here. What did I just click on? Oh, speed reader. Huh. How about that? I'm not sure what this text is. Is it yeah, let's go to Fiverr because we'll see what this will list the country, I think. No. Done some work here, but that looks it's not Thai. Hey, let's just copy this here. Let's go to Gemini. What is this language? Oh, Bengali. There you go. Look at that, Imran. Imran probably going to see this and tell me. The solution was to was to turn off an auto read more plugin that I did a tutorial on a while ago and didn't and installed in my core site, but didn't. I forgot that I had it on. So here's JO Image Gallery. Is this the one that we were looking at? Let's look. All right. So a nice little pop-up there. All right. Image Gallery. Yeah. Appearance. Cool. JO Image Gallery. Chronomail. Powerful Joomla email management. Chronoman. 5 other extensions. Craft engaging newsletters, manage your mailing list, grow your subscriber base, stunning email layouts, track your email activity. This is a free download. Let's go over to the site here and see. Feature where it's featured. You can download it. And be interesting to see. Let's go to Chronoforms. Oh, Chronoform. Oh, Cron engine. That said blog post in Bengali. Okay. Yeah, Chronoforms. Okay, so this is an email program. Chronoforms 8 is out. Okay. They I recognize that extension name. TMB Pro plugin feature getting to movies. Oh, TMD. This guy has a lot of fun little extensions. Let's go demo. And basically, so if you want to see a movie, information on a movie, it's just showing it. Works with short code, either movie, you can show that movie anywhere. Uses an API to show the result. That's pretty neat. Shows the title. Be neat if you're going to have a, the neat thing about this plugin is this extension. It's an example of how if you know how to use APIs and set things up, you could make some pretty custom things that take advantage of a huge database of information. Now TMDB Pro, I wonder if he's using that instead of IMDB Pro. That is so he doesn't get sued. Let's just look at imdb.com. I'm going to show you something here. I searched for Dave Rayside. And we will see here this list here. Don't look away. Dave Rayside is a friend of mine. He owns a he appeared in, I don't think this is what he appeared in. He appeared in Toll Track. Oh, he's in this movie, I guess. I thought he was also in The Maid on Netflix, but he's in this movie. It's a friend of mine, lives down the street, owns a tow truck. He played tow truck driver inside the show. He ended up in there. See if I'm in here. Tim Davis. No. Tim Davis. Crude Conversations. No, it wasn't me. I was in a television show sometime a while ago, but anyways. All right. JO super section. Powerful, flexible, allows you to design visually captivating sections with ease. Yeah, my mom, she was on, my mom was on, What's My Line? Vinny's referring to. Oh, Bjorn thinks that he's seen that film. Let's see the demo. There you go. So this is making a section. Design visually captivating sections with ease, whether you're looking to add full screen background images, videos, or gradient overlays. This module provides all the tools you need to create immersive, professional looking layouts. So selected modules unpublished or invalid, but then we've got this image in the background. So it's got, that's neat. It's got it so that you can put in a YouTube video and a source video ID. Although that doesn't look like it's published right now. Maybe that's the video though. Oh, it's got a neat look to it. Black sheep option changes handler. That sounds cool. All right, let's just close a few things here. That is still uploading the background. Interesting. This plugin exists to make it easy to handle changes to component options. Accessed by the options button in the top right corner. Option changes are handled by Joomla and without a change handler. Your component does not know they have happened. For some changes, this does not matter, but for others, you need to take some action when an option changes. To make this easy, install the option change handler plugin and publish it. To make it work for you, add some code to your component install script. It's convenient, done as a method, and you can use the supplied model with minimal changes. So to make it work for you, add some code to your component install script. All right, so this would take a little bit, but that's a neat idea. To change your options without having to save the page, it sounds like. There's other extensions too. Repository. Oh my goodness, that's been around for a long time ago. A long time. User points incentives. RESTful, restrict content by group membership. All right, let's just check this out here. Radically updated version of the famous alpha user points provides a highly extensible platform that allows you to organize an internal point system for registered users. Points are calculated according to different types of user actions, thus stimulating greater activity on the site in a given key. The system of medals and titles satisfying the needs of visitors in the recognition and competition increases the number of regular users and encourages encouragement with your site. Cool. And he's got it ready for Joomla 3, 4, and 5 here. It's a paid download. And there's his picture. User points. And okay. I want to see how much the cost is. I don't see the cost here. Need to register and log in to download. Maybe it's free? be interesting for a community site if they give user points for people that are on there. All right. Tiny slideshow. Open in a new tab. By Manuel Hostler. Free module. You can display an elegant image slideshow from a freely selectable folder. Oh, that's nice. Thanks to the popular JavaScript library, Tiny Slider, the slideshow runs smoothly, responsibly, and efficiently. Okay, not a demo here, but oh, he made blank component. That's a really cool way to have a page that does not have the anything in the component area. So if you wanted to build a page entirely with modules, but nothing with, but you didn't want to have anything, no articles, nothing in there, but you end up with a space for the component, this is blank, and then you end up not seeing it. Blank component. Oh, there you go. We're just talking about that right now. Is this a new blank component though? Maybe he's, oh, maybe this is maybe he's made blank component, and I'm thinking of another plugin that does that. JS export user to export all user information to CSV file with just one click. Basic fields, username, etc. Profile fields, address, birthday, website. You enable it going to plugins, user profile, custom fields. That's pretty handy. And it is paid. Interesting. And go to download. And here, if you want to, okay. And you can export them. $10. $10 to just export all that information. Now you can access that with an API, but if you want to just export it to have it locally or as a backup, I wonder if there's an option to import it too. Maybe we'll get to that. All right. Oh, and I also wanted to just see what his other extensions are. Content author, copy box. Okay, real-time pricing for gold or something. Yeah, and close. Detecting browser tab closure is essential to prevent data loss. Okay, close tabs. Oh, we're going to get up to that. JS export, Joe custom HTML. Lets you put in PHP, JavaScript, CSS. Into a custom HTML. Joe Custom HTML is powerful, flexible Joomla module that allows you to seamlessly integrate custom content such as HTML, PHP, JavaScript, CSS into your website. Whether you're a developer looking to embed advanced scripts or a site owner wanting to add custom styling, this module provides all the tools you need in one intuitive interface, and it's free. And it's just added on the 25th, so we've looked at a couple of his. Close tab warnings. All right, now we'll look. Detecting browser tab closures is essential to preventing data loss or unwanted navigation. Using this plugin, you can prompt users with a confirmation dialog, ensuring they don't accidentally leave the page without unsaved changes or important information. All right. Joomla. And we were just looking at theirs. Social media icons. Let's see what this take is on here. Up at the top. Social media, it's paid download. The Joomla module for social icon display is a versatile tool that allows users to showcase social media icons. Customizable. Let's go to the demo. There they are up at the top. Oh, and they got a little dance to them. That's nice. Imran needs to go. He's not fully. You're not fully recovered, but you're improved a lot, and you hope to get back to work very soon. Bye from tomorrow. Yes, Imran. Imran has been sick, and he has been on the road to recovery, and so obviously he must be feeling better because he's up late in the middle of the night. So that's partly getting better, is getting lots of sleep. But I'm glad that you're here, Imran, and I hope that you are able to get back to work soon. Enjoy your times with your family. Oh, these are nice icons here, and this is by We Develops. Not too bad. They don't look so great on the blue, but they do look good here. And they've got their channel here. Good for them. I think he's got a lot of other things here too. I don't know if he just does Joomla. Let's just take a quick look and see his videos. Open cart invisible Google recaps. Yes, so he does a bunch of things. He's got WordPress, but he's got these Joomla extensions, so good for him. All right, real-time pricing. Demo. So the price of gold right now. Oh, this is an example. Or Bitcoin. Or if you wanted to show the probably the price of currency. Interesting. Copy box. Let's see here. Another one from Joomla tool that helps users quickly copy content you specify. When users want to copy a piece of text, they need to select the entire text. It is easy if they have a mouse. Otherwise, it's very difficult. This plugin will create a button that when users click on it, text automatically be saved. That's neat. Go to the demo. So here is the text. Oh, that's nice. Copy that. And if I go Control V, that whole thing has been copied there. Oh, for copying a code. Donate class CB. So you just put a class CB around it and it will copy whatever is in there. I like that. All right, that one. Oh, that's not it. Copy box CD. That one I'm going to bookmark in my task management. And I'm going to go CyberSalt. All right, CyberSalt. Basic Joomla. Maintenance Monday ideas. That might be a fun thing. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. There, I said it again. Complete celebration reminder. Now, we might be getting into things that we've seen before. Let's just see. Date added February 17th. Maybe, maybe not. Display upcoming celebration, national holidays, public holidays. So in 5 days, National Freedom Day. In 7 days, February 3rd, National Golden Retriever Day. Joomla extension that displays upcoming celebrations, national holidays, public holidays, and names within the country. For example, users will be able to see a list of the 10 next closest holidays starting from the current day. Let's check it out. So typical down. Oh, they got a few things here. Encrypted. Let's see, down the right hand side, demo, celebration reminder. There we go. Okay. And here is, oh, here we go. Here with the list here. Oh, I like how that's flipping underneath and showing the exact thing that we're looking at. Oh, interesting. Looking down here, USA holidays. Up here, clicking it was actually changing the dates down there and some different formatting. Very interesting. Wonder what they charge for that. Um, 25 euros. Plugger box event slider for Jom Social. I don't use Jom Social, but we'll see the demo. Timeline video slider. Okay. Horizontal video layout. Okay. Vertical demo for okay. TripAdvisor reviews. Paid download. Works with any public business place added to TripAdvisor. All customizations are done with the integrated visual builder. So if you're on TripAdvisor, I have a Joomla site here, you can display the recommendations for your business. So you could add that to your Joomla site. Okay. I think we're getting close. Boost your Joomla site speed to date, increase performance, user experience. Experts worldwide trust our optimization extension to turn slow websites into high performing ones. It was added on February 12th. What site is this? How does this extension improve website? Optimizes images, minifies CSS, JavaScript files. Okay. mind seeing some screenshots here. General settings. Oh, okay, so they've got some settings here. Turn on image optimization. Okay, it's a very very plain listing, but put a lot in there. So Joomla optimization extension. All right, Molly for Virtumart. So that's a payment gateway for Molly, which is also a drug. WT multi-categories. Oh, I think we saw this. Allows you to add articles or contacts in more than one category. Yes, we did look at this. We have seen this. It was added February 10th. Go to the demo. Let's go in English. And so these are articles. Very interesting article in subcategory. Another interfering article in subcategory 2. So it looks like these two articles are different articles assigned to multiple categories. Michael says, change the music at the end, or I'm going to contact your son and tell him you broke his site. You all want to pick some music together? There is other music on YouTube that I could go with in the library. I'll give it some consideration. I thought about changing the opening countdown as well, music. So I will I'll take it under advisement. By the way, don't go ahead and let him know that I broke a site. The whole world knows anyways, right? Let's just see here. So if we click on multi-categories articles, anyways, we'll see you later, Michael. So this is articles, content, subcategory, very interesting article. Yeah. And then if we right click on here, articles, content, subcategory 2, another interesting article in subcategory 2. So it looks like these articles are assigned to multiple, I guess this, I think we looked at it here. Joomla this plugin adds the ability to specify more than one category for Joomla articles or contacts. To do this, create a custom field in the ID of the additional category, create a custom field in which the ID of the additional category will be specified in the plugin settings. You need to specify which field will be used as the data source. Articles and contacts from additional categories will be added to the general list and will be displayed among the article contacts of the main category. In terms of meaning, this resembles the functionality of tags, but the data for the tags is stored in a separate database table. And additional layout redefinitions need to be made for them if necessary in the template. Using the Joomla multi-categories plugin, you can avoid additional work. You can use the WT category custom field plugin. So that probably takes a little bit of setup, but I think with that we are have caught up to things we've seen, because I know we looked at that. Tunke, good to see you. Greetings back to you from Canada. Bjorn has a YouTube channel. Cool. Let's check that out. Tunke, I hope I'm pronouncing that properly, or is it Tunsay? You've caught us just as I was just about to end the stream. Vinny will laugh at this because I am going to go get a haircut today, and my barber opens in 20 minutes after his lunch break. So that keeps me from having to wait. So this is your your YouTube channel. I guess, have you made, is this AI music that you've made? Oh, Vinny won't be able to make it for a haircut this time. Oh, cool. All right. I don't want to get copy strikes, so I'm going to listen to this after, but we'll check that out and see what comes up there. Oh, subscribe. Sure, I'll subscribe. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what it's like. Well, everyone, thanks for helping me with that problem, especially Serge, who won the prize for solving it. But we all attacked it together. And let's see, what am I looking at here? Oh, camera. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, thanks for tuning in today. Learning new things by doing it. Exactly. And we'll let anybody cross, Vinny. Everybody's still welcome. That said, I did sign a parliamentary petition to keep someone out. That's all I'll say. Everybody, thanks. Thanks for your help today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for making Wednesday fun again for me again. Let me find the right button here. I will consider finding new music for closing out the show. But for now, I'm just going to use the old stuff. So we'll wrap it up there. As usual, I hope that wherever this finds you, be it morning, evening, afternoon, or tomorrow, that you are well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.